Hey, you got your ninjas in my Terminator. You got your Terminator in my ninjas. Wait a minute. This is unexpectedly awesome. Or actually, it's expectedly awesome because, you know, it's ninjas and Terminators all rolled into one because today we're taking a look at a game that features Ninja Terminators. But it's not called Ninja Terminator for some reason. No, it's called Ninja Saviors Return of the Warriors, and it's a game that I had almost too much fun with. Even though it really kicked my ass at first, this game is no walk in the park, but you will be doing a lot of walking, but we'll get to that. For now, though, just know that this is an excellent game, especially if you're a fan of the first couple of Ninja Warriors games or old school brawlers in general. This is a game you'll definitely want to play if you haven't already, so let's go in for a closer look and see what makes Ninja Saviors so damn cool. Even though a game featuring Ninja Terminators pretty much sells itself. In case you missed it, in 1994, Taito released a game called The Ninja Warriors Again, which was developed by Natsume, and it was pretty cool. You had 3 robotic ninjas to choose from on a mission to bring down an evil corporate overlord in a dystopian future. It was very simple and fun, a side-scrolling beat-em-up that featured some nice visuals and sound design. A solid title overall, so it makes sense that when it was decided to make a new Ninja Warriors for modern consoles, they went with a remake of Ninja Warriors Again. This game features the same story, the same stages and enemies, and the same basic gameplay, but obviously everything has been upgraded without losing the feel of a classic 16-bit beat-em-up. You get the same 3 returning ninjas to play as, and something especially nice here is that their movesets have been expanded to include some pretty cool techniques that allow you to perform more combos and get around the screen a bit faster, which is very nifty because also, just like the previous games, you cannot dash in Ninja Saviors. You are restricted to walking only. So it really does come in handy when, for example, you can flip around as the Kunoichi or use the ninja's jet boosters to increase your movement speed. In addition to the 3 initially playable characters, you can unlock 2 new characters by beating the game on the normal and hard difficulty settings for a total of 5 playable characters, and I'm happy to say that they are all unique and fun to play as. No cannon fodder here, but unlocking those extra characters is definitely easier said than done because Ninja Saviors can be a pretty tough playthrough, or at least until you get a good grasp of the controls and learn the best ways to take down the game's various enemies and bosses and get around some of those very pesky stage hazards. And even then, it's still kind of tricky. These things might be Terminators and all, but they are prone to exploding if they get punched or stabbed enough, which seems like something they should have taken care of at the factory. Overall, though, very fun gameplay and some pretty cool unlockables, too. On top of the bonus characters, you can unlock a time attack mode for every stage in the game, and even the soundtrack for the original Ninja Warriors game, which is excellent. Oh, and on top of all of that, if you have a ninja buddy to hang out with, you can enjoy some co-op gameplay. On top of that, like I said earlier, Ninja Saviors still has the look and feel of its 16-bit counterpart, but it's a much more detailed and colorful game, and the original soundtrack, which was really good in its own right, has also been updated and sounds even better than it did in 1994, so it's all positives. This game takes everything that I loved about Ninja Warriors again and improves it in every way possible. It's actually one of my favorite modern retro reboots, and that covers a lot of ground these days. So again, if you love ninjas and you love Terminator, I implore you to play this game as soon as possible because it's the peanut butter cup of video games. It's Ninja Saviors Return of the Warriors, and it's awesome.